So how many of you are looking for a pair of boots that you can use both in the winter time and in the spring and the fall time when it's raining? If you are, then you really should be looking at Ilse Jacobsen, because what are you worried about during winter time? Cold feet, right? So one of the problems with normal rubber boots, like your hunter rain boots maybe, is that your feet can get really freezing cold when it's wintertime. But Ilse Jacobsen boot solves that problem, because Ilse Jacobsen, who lives in Denmark, has designed her boots very much for cold climate weather. And all the boots from Ilse Jacobsen are always aligned with cotton, and they all have an inner sole that's a wool felt bottom. And so the wool felt bottom really pulls away the cold, and the cotton lining adds a nice little extra layer of insulation. So your feet end up being really, really comfortable. And I can attest to this, because last winter I decided to finally treat myself to a pair and test them out. And I've been wearing them non-stop this winter, and I wore them during the fall time to see how comfortable they were when it was a little bit warmer. And I have to give real credit to Ilse Jacobsen for developing a rubber boot that actually stays warm. So if you want to have nice, happy feet, what I suggest is you look at the Ilse Jacobsen line, and by just wearing, I oftentimes will just slip into them with a pair of nylon tights, because I typically am wearing a dress during the winter time. And sometimes if I'm a little bit worried it's gonna be a little extra cold, I might put on a pair of cotton happy socks and my feet stay happy, or a pair of cashmere merino Lisa B socks that we seem to sell out of every week here at Ame Ame. Or you probably have a pair of smart wool socks lying around. So with that, your Ilse Jacobsen boots are gonna make a great alternative for walking around the city when it's wintertime and it's cold, and you're gonna have really, your feet are not going to have any sort of issues the way you probably perhaps have felt wearing other rain rubber boots. So if you're looking to only have one pair of boots and not take up too much space in your small apartment or stay minimalist, I really highly recommend looking at the line of Ilse Jacobsen.